We feel sure that what you're about to view will provide an informative introduction to what Selector can do for you. Whatever your background, the decision to commence running your own PVC-U fabricating workshop requires a combination of skills and knowledge. Not only for making windows, but of administration, sales, finance, and many other aspects which will arise from day one. We at Selector are able to provide the easiest of starts, and in respect of actually setting up the production side, taking this burden completely from you, allowing you time to get to grips with your new position from the very start. Space and time on this brief video does not allow us to enter far into the individual requirements. But during your visit to Selector, a bespoke package suited to your personal finances, aims and objectives will be prepared. So sit back and see for yourself a sample of what we could be doing for you.
Yeah. Night, lads. Yeah, cheers.
See ya.
See ya.
He's off early again.
Yeah, it's typical, isn't it? We do all the hard work. This one's off early.
Oh, I'm knackered. What are you doing tonight?
Same as usual. Fish and chips in front of the telly.
Oh, nice. Have you thought about us making our own frames?
What do you mean?
Oh, I saw this. There you are. Selector Man.
What's all that about then?
Well, maybe they could help us. What do you reckon?
Well, it's got to be worth giving it a go. Yeah, why don't you give him a ring?
Yeah, all right. Oh, there we are. Selector Avenue.
Well, we found it easy enough, haven't we?
Yeah. Looks very impressive, actually.
How long do you think we're going to be here?
Could take all day. He said he'd give us as much time as we needed.
Right.
We'll just have to see what sort of package he can offer.
Fine.
Well, nice to see you guys.
And you?
Yeah.
So, you want to start your own business?
That's right.
Why?
I suppose we're sick of working for other people.
Absolutely.
And we want to make money.
Yeah, I mean, working very hard and watching other people make all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't stop working hard if you have your own business, but you have more incentive.
Yeah.
You're not here, and remember this all the time, you're not there to make windows. You're there to make money.
So how is Selector going to help us do that?
We'll help you in every way we can, because if you succeed, we succeed.
Right.
If you fail, we fail, and we don't like failures. So, what I thought we'd do today, I'm going to give you a cook's tour of the building. You'll see, as the beginning, the foundation of it all, that's the actual granules to extrude profile.
Right.
Talk to the technical manager, talk to the transport manager. We can cover all aspects of what we can do for you. We'll come back here later, put it down on paper, do the costings, and you can go away, consider it. Okay?
Great.
Sounds very interesting.
Now, the first thing you have to do, which I can't help you with, is to find a site, find a unit.
Right.
Now, 1,000 square feet is about what you're looking for. You can have standard electricity, and we will provide you with a package which will enable you to make up to about 50 windows a week. Okay?
Right. How much is that package going to cost us?
Exactly.
Well, this is going to depend, but firstly, it isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg, certainly far less than a poor second-hand car, and you'll make money on it. More the interesting point is that I can extend those payments over 6 months for you, interest-free.
Right.
Now, if during that time, and quite a lot do succeed, you get a lot of business in, I can improve your package by purchasing back some of the stuff I sold you, which is sufficient to make 50 windows, and you just pay the difference again over a period of time.
Right. And assuming we've got our site, how long is it going to be before you can put everything in for us and start us up.
If we can talk of new machinery, and maybe that's the best way to go, I can talk 7 days from the day our man has okayed your unit until you make windows. What about that?
A week's not bad.
Well, it's worth waiting for, I promise you. And thereafter, I'll support you every way I can. The only thing I definitely can't do is sell for you.
Of course. Right, yeah. Of course.
But I'm sure you know how to sell it.
Right.
You've got the personalities, eh?
I hope so.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's the next stage now?
Well,
we're
the
going
next-
to look around the building and then...
Yeah, I'm going to give you the cook store. You can speak to the people, ask them any questions you like about profile machinery. At the end of it, I'm going to give you these. You can make notes as you go around.
Thank you.
The final moment is to come here. We'll have some coffee in the meanwhile, I promise you.
Good, okay.
Come here, we'll detail it down, and come back to me.
Good.
Okay? I don't see a problem.
Let's get out there and meet the team then.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Hello,
Hi.
Bill Parton.
Hi, Bill. Nice to see you. I'm Richard.
Pleased to meet you.
John Sexton.
Pleased to meet you, John. I'm the operations director responsible for the extrusion of the PVC profiles.
It looks very busy here. I mean, what's going on?
We're actually running at the moment 6 extruders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, line 6 we've actually got a German technician trialling some new profiles for us.
Right.
Line 5 we're on a changeover where we change from one profile to another, and the other 4 lines are running full production.
Right, so how much do you actually produce then?
We're actually producing about 40 or 50 tonnes a week of profile.
Right.
Our mainframe profiles run at 3.5 metres a minute, which equates to 35 lengths an hour.
So are you producing 24 hours a day?
Yes, we work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Right.
What sort of quality control do you have here?
Quality control, every 2 hours, one of the operatives will take a sample of each machine and measure it against a dimension control sheet, write all the relevant information down, check for surface finish flatness, reinforcement, check the colour and log it all down for future reference.
And how many different types of profile do you push through the system?
We have 30 tools at the moment, different profiles, mainly consist of window frame profiles, but we have some ancillary tools as well to complement the system.
Right. Okay, so what's next?
You'll have to see Alan Whitten, who's the distribution manager.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for your time.
Thanks for your time.
Brilliant. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You seem to have got a heck of a lot of stock here, Alan.
Yes, we keep huge amounts of stock so that the customer doesn't have to keep a lot of stock.
Right.
So if we needed something specifically, you can guarantee that you can supply it. There's always something here.
We guarantee UK deliveries once a week,
Yeah.
locals every day.
Brilliant.
And what about if I wanted something urgently?
If you needed something urgently, we do an overnight service for next day delivery.
Right.
Excellent.
Well, what about collection? I mean, do you keep everything in the depot? Can I collect anything?
We've got a collection point in the warehouse where you can collect between 9 and 5 every day, except for residential doors and patio kits,
Right.
which there is a 5-day lead time.
Okay. What about deliveries? I mean, do you expect the customer, us, to have to take stuff off the lorry, or do you do it yourself?
No, the driver will bring his note to you. You will check off the list what was on the back of the lorry, and then he'll pass it to you.
Okay. And what's the size of your fleet?
We've got 10 17.5 tonners, 2 7.5 tonners, and a small fleet of vans.
All right. So there's enough for almost everyone, I should
Oh,
imagine.
we can keep the country going, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I suppose we're off to technical services, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time, Alan.
Thank you,
Cheers.
thank
Thanks,
you.
Alan.
Thank you.
Nice one. Cheers.
Cheerio. You must be Andy Green, Technical Services Manager, is
That's
that right?
right, you are.
I'm John Sexton.
John,
Hi, I'm Richard.
pleased to meet you,
Good to
Richard.
see you.
So this equipment here, is this what we'd expect if we're starting up? I mean, is it standard, is it?
This is our initial starter package, which
Right.
consists of your single head welder,
Yeah.
single mitre saw, compressor, bead saw, copy router, end miller, groover and steel saw.
Right, right. So if all this was delivered to our unit, I mean, would it be down to us to install it? Or-
Not at all. We would put in an engineer that would commission each individual machine. Once he was happy with the commission of the machine, tooling, etc., we supply FOC. We would then go on to manufacture your first order of frames.
Right. Now, it looks as though we've got quite a lot of stuff here. Do we have to upgrade our electrical supply or something like that?
Not at all. It's very, very user-friendly.
Right.
So it's all single-phase, 240 volt, and works off a standard plug.
Brilliant.
Okay.
The only other thing I was wondering about is if we wanted to sort of increase output at some stage in the future.
Right. If you wish to do that, or when you wish to do that, we do carry a large stock of larger machineries which will enable you to do so.
So we could upgrade.
Yes, you could by all means, yeah. All right.
So, where are we off to next?
From here I'd like to show you the wood grain department where we foil all the profiles, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
super
you.
stuff, thanks.
Thanks for your
Yeah.
time.
One question you're going to get asked by your customer is, do you supply wood grain windows? The answer to that will be yes. We do all the foiling on site here ourselves, which enables us to keep a great stock ready for you to call off as and when you want.
Right. Is it all guaranteed?
Yes, it is. We offer a 5-year guarantee with respect to adhesion on laminates, and also a 10-year guarantee on discoloration of foils.
Right, so what sort of colours do you do? Is just the one?
Now, there's a variety of colours. The only thing we would ask you to do is give us a greater lead time when ordering,
Yeah.
so that we can run it on the end of each line.
Right.
Also, we need you to pick the colour from a swatch, just so that we're 100% confident we've got the right colour for you.
Right.
Right.
Also, on profile side of things,
Yeah.
we offer a wood grain on white and a wood grain on brown. White being enabling you to supply your customer with a window that looks white from inside the house, brown on the outside, wood grain on brown, obviously brown from both sides.
Excellent. Do we need any sort of special machinery?
Not at all. You can use the machinery that we showed you earlier on. The only thing we would say is that you would knife the corners rather than groove the corners.
Gotcha.
All right?
So, I mean, that just about covers everything, I suppose.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Pleasure. We'll
Thanks
take you
for
back
your
to
time.
see Malcolm.
Thank you. Thanks for
Okay.
your time.
Cheers.
To complete Selector's unique package, a vast range of high-quality hardware, security locks, chute bolts and fittings are always available ex-stock. Pneumatic and power hand tools to suit all requirements of both fabricator and fitter. Finally, to assist your sales, a large selection of coloured brochures and leaflets, plus a dedicated CAD service to help your conservatory business.
Well, you've seen the works. What did you think?
That's good.
It was very interesting.
Absolutely.
Were all the questions you wanted to know answered?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they were.
Well, very helpful. Wasn't it?
Yeah, very informative.
Yeah.
Well, may I suggest you think it over, obviously.
Right.
If you're on the new machine package, from the moment you say yes, I'll have it down in 7 days. Okay?
7 days, right.
It's as quick as that. And then a technician will be at hand then to see you through all your early learning stages. And thereafter, a phone call here will ensure that you're in production.
Okay, so we'll go back, do our homework, and then get back to you, perhaps within a
No
couple of
problem
days.
at all, yes. The sooner you get back to me, the sooner we can action it. But I must say, do not sign any long-term agreement for factory premises. If it goes right, you may want to get larger.
Right.
And if you have a commitment for long-term, of course, it stays with you.
Of course.
So bear that in mind.
Right.
But anything you want, just give me a ring.
Fine. Thanks very
Okay?
much for your help.
It's been a great pleasure meeting you both.
Thanks.
I hope we can do good business together.
Good.
Okay?
It's been a good
Great.
day. Okay, what do you think?
Well, I think we had a really good day. I really enjoyed it. Where do we go from here?
Well, why don't we go back,
Yeah.
do the sums, and then give them a ring tomorrow?
Great. Yeah, good idea.
Right.
Well, let's. Yeah. Cheers.
Hey, who'd have thought 12 months ago we'd have got to this stage?
I know, incredible, isn't it?
Where are you off to tonight?
Well, I thought I'd take the wife out for a spot of dinner.
Oh yeah, another posh restaurant.
You better believe it. Good night.
So, now you have an indication of what makes Selector tick. If you feel you would like to know more and meet us face to face, telephone us on 0121 325 0881 or 0121 325 0882 and ask for the marketing department. Your first constructive step will then have been taken. Perhaps your time is limited. No problem. Our representative, local to your area, will by arrangement be more than happy to call on you and answer any questions you may have. He may even be able to offer you a financial package there and then. We look forward to hearing from you, and whatever your decision, good luck.